Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pixie. Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy. As you can see, my skin is nice and bare, so we're going to start off with some skincare because you got to take care of your skin underneath your makeup, because that's like the most important thing ever. I'm going to be using this. It's a little tester of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I have like the small travel bottle, and it is like one of the best things I've ever bought for my skin. No lie. So I've got some on my hands. I'm literally just going to massage it into my skin. It honestly, and it smells so good as well. It smells like, I'm gonna say it smells kind of like vanilla, but it honestly just, it smells so good. And next I'm gonna go in with my base, which is my primer and my SPF. I've really been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I use that with my CeraVe SPF. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I was always told to use 2 fingers worth of SPF for my face. I don't know if that's true or not, but I always just do that because someone told me to. For me, the first step of my makeup is eyebrows. So I'm using the Pink Honey Brow Glue. I use this little spoolie to just get the product and put it on my eyebrows. I use the MAC Fix It Plus setting spray. And I just spray it in there. Get my little spoolie and just get some product on the spoolie. And I just brush it through my eyebrows. This one's a little bit too wet, but it's okay because I can just wipe the excess off with a, like, I don't know, like a face wipe, or I usually use a cotton bud to just wipe the excess product off. So if I'm looking in this direction, that's where my mirror is. But while I was looking here, I was looking into my camera and I can't see. So I'm looking into my mirror just so I can get the right shape of my eyebrows, like so. And then once they're dry, I like pat them down so they stick to my face for the whole day, because no one wants flyaway eyebrows. Next, I'm going to spot conceal and do my under eyes because I'm looking very tired today. I don't usually do my under eyes, but I feel like today I just need a bit of like woof to like make me look awake, because I feel like I need that today. Going in with my old battered but very good Revolution Color Corrector palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. This is the one that I use to do my spot conceal and my under eyes. Then on top of that, I use the Revolution Conceal and Define because the cream one is too light, so I have to use this one to kind of like make it more look like my skin, if that makes sense. I like to use this kind of like small, it's giving me like stippling brush vibes to do the first part, and I just pick up some of the cream concealer, literally just like that. And then again, I'm looking into my mirror, so don't, like, if you know where I'm looking, and I just dot it all over the places where there's a bit of redness, and it just makes it disappear. Like, look at that, red, all gone. Crazy, right? And this was like £5, and I know people who pay a lot of money for concealer, but I feel like if you're just starting off doing makeup, you don't really need to like splash out on expensive concealer, because you can find good, cheap, like other options as well, especially like drugstore makeup. Excuse the jump scare, but now that I've got that on, I go in with the this concealer, get a little bit on my brush, then I make sure to dab like most of it off on the back of my hand so I don't have like too much product on the brush. Then I put that on my face as well. I'm using these beauty blenders from Spectrum. All my brushes are from Spectrum. I got a whole new collection from Spectrum, which I actually love because their brushes are so soft as well. It came in a 2-pack, but I'm using the bigger one, looks like this, and then the smaller one, it's a bit battered, but looks like that. I use it a lot for my powder under my eyes, but yeah, that's the little sponge that I'm using, and my brushes. So this is what it looks like when it's all blended out. I was actually laughing because I forgot how awake I look without bags under my eyes. So that's how it looks when everything's all blended out. Now that I've concealed my face, I've done my brows, it's time to add some powder to take away all of this shininess from my face. The powder, I actually have 3 different face powders. I used to just have one, but this is my favorite face powder of all time. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Face Powder. And I cannot express to you how much I love this powder. First Charlotte Tilbury product I have ever bought. I don't know why I couldn't just say product. Oh my god. You know, you just can't speak and it just gets on my nerves. But this was the first product that I ever bought from Charlotte Tilbury and it's just my favorite. Going in with one of these little triangle puffs and I'm going under my eyes first, then my forehead, and then the rest of my face. Gotta make sure to tap off the extra product. Then I just, where's my mirror? I'm using a mirror for my blush, but I just go in under my eyes like this. It's a bit harder with long nails because I don't want to scratch myself in the eye, but I just go underneath my eyes like this and I really get into the corner of my eye just to make sure that area is set, because that's where I put the concealer. And you can just see the difference, like which side has been matte and which side isn't. I love this powder so much. Charlotte, I love your products. So once I've done my forehead and under my eyes, I do the rest of my face and I use this big fat brush from Spectrum. It is the A01 brush, just the A01. I don't know what this blue stuff is. For some reason my brushes get mashed up even though they're just sitting in my makeup jar. Doesn't make sense. But I literally, what I do is I just get a little bit on there and then I just go, I tap it. I don't usually brush, I do like a tapping motion. I feel like that's what works best for me, like a light tapping motion. And then I just do that until I know that my whole face is nice and matte and just looking good, to be honest. So guys, I'm going in with this Juvia's Place Blush Duo with these 2 really beautiful shades. Using the Spectrum A05 brush, and I'm just taking both shades of the blush and applying it on my cheeks in a upward swooping motion. And then I also apply it across my nose for this really cute sort of sun-kissed kind of look. I like to use this Dandelion blush from Benefit, and I just apply that across my nose and on my cheekbones. For my lashes, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes Mascara, and I apply that all over my lash and in the inner corners. For my waterline, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl eyeliner, and I just apply that on my waterline and my lower lash line. For some extra pizzazz, I love to add this glitter highlighter from Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade How Many Carats, and I just apply that on my eyes, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. If I'm feeling a little bit extra, I will add some underneath my eyes as well. This is how it usually turns out. My lips, I'm taking a Juvia's Place lip liner and just aligning my top and bottom lip. And then I'm going over it with a juicy lip gloss. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye!